Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch and we are back in Last Caretaker. Now all we have to do right now is wait for that relay to charge up. So we're just kind of killing time right now. But it's progressing kind of slow. That's alright. I'll just take a few things. We'll grind out some more materials. Gas boiler part. Wonder if we need that. Well, let's take this stuff. We'll take it all, right? Well, not all of it, because don't really need all that. But a good portion of stuff. Let's see, got anything in here? Not really. Grab this guy. We'll toss him onto the boat. Okay. Little guys, huh? Why not? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh! A little further. Aha! Did he end up on the boat? I think so. There's a storm going on. Yeah. So we just gotta wait. It's easy enough. Now where did that little guy... Don't tell me he fell into the water. That would be annoying. There's some bio material down there. Let's just grab all this. Come on, go. And dun. We got stuff in there? No. Okay. And more stuff. Haha. I like my loot, by the way. Loot is so good. Hey. There. Get in there. Oh, he did end up in here. That's one. There's two. Hey. I said in there. There you go. Alright, now. Next. Alright. So. He's full. He's full. Oh, he's got a little bit of room. He's almost full. And he's almost full. Okay. We're at 51% charge, so that isn't too bad. How are we doing for fuel? You can use a bit more. I'll just toss this stuff in there. That should do. Okay. Got some debris hanging out around there. Oh, hey! What are you doing? No? We have to do it this way? Okay. Well, that's the way it wants. That's the way it's going to be. Now, our fuel should be 1920. Okay. Now, ooh, skills. These are always good. Uh, Flamer pistol. Unlit fuelet. It's a backpack. I like the power backpack. Small freshwater container. Water cable extender. Water purifier. Huh. Flamer pistol. Flamethrowing devices emit ignited petrol for dramatic fire effects. Or true controlled pyrotechnic displays. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using them for that. Huh. These are the boosters. The better engine ones. And yeah. Huh. Should we start into fresh water? Or should we just leave it for now? Because we can go into petrol. We can go into fresh water. What's this? That's the diesel engine cylinder. The older one. I'm not sure. Well, let's save our points for now. I know, I should go get the flamer pistol, but right now, that's all I got for diesels, those two. Well, we're at 68%. What else can we do? Oh, let's take a look at our ship. Nothing's broken? Oh, you guys. 93, 93, 93, and we're just... Okay, what I'm going to do is we need you. Let's add all parts to queue. Then, in here, I think right up here, we're going to build one of these. Right there. There. Now, will those reach him? Maybe not. Yeah, they do. Okay, I want fabric, poly, plastic, iron. I'll take you. I'll take you. This way. Why do I have these parts on me? Solar cell connector ports. What does that go to? Huh. Logic chip alloy frame. No. Let's put these things in here for now. Okay. 90%. And yeah, see, the iron's within range. But these are only at 90%. We don't need to worry about them just yet. But let's head up, because we're at 93%. 93% charged. Which means we should finish charging up here shortly. Is there anything left here that we might have forgotten? Not that I see. Okay. So in here, I would like to know how he got up there. I really would like to know. Like, see, he's got some stuff with him too. Aha! Hi, buddy. Whoops. Sorry. Huh. Okay. And our beacon is done. It's all charged up, ready to go. So, operating normally. Reactivate the beacon.
Relay is alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden. Beyond these waters awaits the
Okay.
Lazarus Complex, humanity's greatest hope.
Unknown,
Seek it out,
unknown,
caretaker.
unknown. And there's Lazarus Complex where we're supposed to be heading. What do you guys say? Should we go after one of these unknowns? I think we should. Yes, we should, just because we can. Now, because I like looting lots and lots and lots of stuff, I'm taking all this back. And, sorry buddy, but I want your parts. Thank you. Yeah, grab you. And we want to grab you. Yes, I know. The whole place is shut down. Yada yada yada. Now, take you out. We'll take you out. And then we will grab you. Plug you into there. Voila. Lights on. This place is good to go. Okay. So that was that. How are we doing on power-wise? Full 6, okay. That's good. Let's charge ourselves up. There we go. Yeah. That's good. Okay. So, let us take a look at this. Can we... Which one do we want to go for? I want to try for this place. Well, that... Highlight. So there's the Lazarus. There it is. Oh, that might be underwater. Well now. Underwater. Okay. Let's take off our mooring. That. See how far down it is compared to that? Yeah, that's underwater. No thank you. Let's head that way then. Okay. Bring up our anchors. Actually, while that's doing that, I'm going to do this. Climb on up. Into you. And let's start driving off. Okay. That's Lazarus Complex. So that over there must be where we started. That was that little outpost place that we picked up, or we went to. Now this is probably some more loot. I like loot. We'll just coast on over to it. Right? It's a little bit further. Okay. Just like that. Oh, great. Well, let's drop the anchor so that we can quickly get back. What we got? Ah, take all. Thank you. And okay. Now, lift up the anchor, and we'll start heading off. Now that looks like we're going after some fuel. Fuel. I wonder, should I add more solar panels? I mean, I'm pretty much maxing out the power. Great. Nighttime, things are getting harder to see. Well, we'll get there. Discover and enter the Lazarus complex to restore humanity's future. But what about my future? Huh? Is no one gonna do anything about my future? Okay. Well. So that keeps going. I like how I turn. My guy inside the cabin there, he turns depending on what direction I'm looking. So, if I were to look at this, I'll turn you off because I don't need the navigational beacon. Again, oops. Now, fuel is down to 15, but we should be able to pick some up at this place up here. I hope. Okay. I want to quickly... I'll do that after I dock, I think. Some more stuff further away. And we got those over there. That second one's probably that solar farm place, but it's that closer one. That's gotta be the Lazarus complex. It's big enough to be something like that. Okay. Well. Let's see about getting in the dock on this place. Come on, we can get there. You know we can get there. Dun 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 dun. 600 meters. Yeah, would like to take a look at those guys after. We can get the Lazarus complex whenever, you know. Okay. Now, what kind of critters are we gonna find on a place like this? Alright, let's start turning. So we can angle up with it. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, turn a bit more. Refuel outpost gamma. Okay. Let us start slowing down. Okay. Those are really big bugs, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, we'll get a little bit closer. I said closer. Now, let's swing our... Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Now, if we grab this mooring point, I want to get the mooring cable up. There. That should pull my ship in slowly. Okay. So the ship is now coming in. Night is setting. And we've got... What are those things? Well... Uh-oh. Okay, let's figure out... Okay. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Category. Look, buddy. Problem is these bullets are gonna go through. Oh, buddy, come on. And now we got you guys. Was that buzzing? Repair. Okay. Are these guys damaged? Why am I hearing a buzzing? Okay. Sounds like... You guys hearing that buzzing too? Yeah, there's something... Oh. Okay. Well now. Still got those guys, let's... Not gonna hit him from this range, right, am I? Oh. Yes, I know I'm taking damage. Ow. But I gotta take that thing out before it regrows. Ow. Hey. Okay, I'm not really sure about the reasoning behind firing bullets around what's basically a gas station. They might not be the best idea. Oh, there's some parts in there. Hey, you! Where are you? Ah. Huh. Well, let's just grab these. Okay. Can I get back up there? No. Well, let me get back up right here. Aha! Come on, we can jump over. Oh, great. Well, since we're over this way, now let's head on up. Hey. Okay. Bullets and fuel generally don't go together. This doesn't have much charge left. Okay, connect the Ani to connect to there. That should give us yeah. Oh, I didn't want that one. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on! Oh, dang it, the whole thing crashed. That's not good, that's not good at all! Okay. Well, let's hopefully get back on to it here. Continue. Let's see. Auto backup. Not sure how long this was. Was it? Oh, we were coming up to that thing. Oh boy. Okay. So we're a little behind the times. A little behind the times, but that's alright. We'll get in here. Come on, stop, 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 stop. There we go. Okay. Did it again. Gotta be careful when looking down. Let's take it all. And then we'll climb on up. Oh, we did drop this, didn't we not? Yes, we did. 6.1. That's alright. So, in here, bring up the anchor, and we shall start heading over towards that fueling point, because we just got there. Now that we know there's going to be some of those goo, what we can do is actually stay a little ways away. We can get through this storm. You don't need the navigational beacon. There. Okay. Now, we can stay a little ways away and pick them off from a distance and hopefully not hit anything important. Because it is a gas station. So, let us go. Let us go. Oh, lightning. Thunder. Nice day to be on the water, isn't it? Well, we are going to a gas station, so we don't need to make up any fuel right now. Yeah. Hopefully this storm clears up and we get some nice weather. La-dun-da-dun-da-dum. Yeah, during the night we do lose some power. But that's alright. And there's a big old sharky. Don't think it would actually hurt us. Even if we went swimming with the fishes. Yeah. And then we want to take a look at those. Look, there's some more stuff in the distance too. Oh. Okay. We're coming in. Remember, we gotta park a little ways away, just so that there's enough of a gap that those little blobs can not get on the ship. And I think they will die when if they get into the water. So that's a good thing. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Okay. This is the refueling post Gamma, wasn't it, or something like that? Doing 26 kilometers per hour. Huh. Not all that fanciful. And we'll start our turn. Just get it lined up. Post Gamma. Alrighty then. So we'll come up alongside. Let's start with throttling down. This should get us close enough that we'll be able to just climb on over. Where the slime come from, I'm not sure. But that should do it right there. We'll drop the anchor. Okay. Tab. This. So we can do this. Is that all of it? I didn't damage my ship, did I? Nope. Okay. Now where did those slimes come from? Oh, leeches! Okay. So, we don't want to use the mooring points just yet, because they'll drag us over, and I want to take out the slimes first. But do we have... Yeah, we do have leeches. Okay. There we go. Now. Yeah. Fuel canister. Nope. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean that either. Grab the cable. Tab R. Again, I'm hearing that. Hold on. Okay. What was that? It's something bugging out over here. Look at that. Look at it, see? Can I land on the lights? Nope. I think I'm just gonna have to wait for that buzzing to stop. Boom! Look at it go! Okay. You know what? Since I'm taking a moment here to clean this all up, let's clean it up properly. Okay. I'd like to know what that buzzing is. But let us build one of you. Put it right here, I guess. Yeah, right there. Like that. Now you connected to there. You will get connected to there. You get connected to there. And you get connected to there. There. Okay. Now, why is there that buzzing sound? Not entirely sure, but okay. Some nice loot. Oh, some more fuel. Okay. That's just water. Some bio stuff down there. Let's jump over here. We're almost at full capacity, so let's see what we got. Got 2 diesels. There's another diesel. And we got a petrol. Okay. Not too much. Ah! Okay. At least I know how to swim. Got to grab you and open you up. Open you up. There we go. Now how do I get in there? Aha. So let's grab all of that. Turn off the light. There's the slimes. That's where they came from. So, there we go. Ooh! Bowling pins! Bowling balls! Okay. Still hearing that buzzing sound. Well, but I know the guys are closing in. Ow. Want to get it before it. Ow, ow, ow. Don't want it to regrow. There. Okay. Oh, hey, another bowling ball. Or a bowling pin, I should say. Okay. Is there any... Oh, we got some guys down there. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful, because we are surrounded by fuel. But no, that. Why is it crashing? That's not right. Why would it crash? This is... Oh no, and I forgot to save it when I got to the gas station. Ugh. That's... Hopefully. Back up auto slot one. Let's see where it last saved. Aha! It just saved. Just before the crash. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to head over here. I'm wondering if that buzzing sound is part of the problem. There. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. Here, slot 4. Yes, okay. There. Now, our inventory is alright, I guess. Oh no, we're at 89%. Let's drop some things off. We will drop off all the trash. We will drop off all of this stuff. And to you get the bowling balls and the bowling pins. And then we will go up here. Drop off our bio stuff right now. No, excuse me. Got the hiccups. Haha. Okay. So, trying to avoid the canister. Did that take care of it completely? Okay. It's lightly damaged, but that's alright. Okay. Now this one is going to be a bit more difficult to not hit a fuel tank. Yo! Yeah. Oh great, and another one. $1,000 petrol. Alrighty then. Just got rid of that guy. Got rid of the ones down here. Oh. Not seeing any. Are you guys seeing any power supply here? Because we got a thing there. That needs power to unlock. Huh. I think we got this place cleared up. 300 fuel, 1,000, 0, 400. Well, ooh, broken glass. And that looks like some slimes. Great. So, let's see about trying to shoot them without turning on the lights. I'm hopefully not gonna cause anything to go kaboom, because I can't see in there. Let's make sure that everything is... Do we see any more? No. Nothing's coming out. Okay. That's good. Okay. So let us head back over to my ship. Grab the mooring. Plug it in so we can pull our ship in. Okay. Now that he's closer, this would be the one we want to get to. So, let's take you to you, and we will change you so you're pumping into him. Then we'll take you. We'll do the same thing. So, that place is empty. So he's draining there pretty quickly, actually. And then we will go with this, you, to in. So this place should get all the fuel in one easy location. Oh, can only hold 1,000 because it's damaged fabric and plastic. Okay. Well, fabric and plastic ain't too bad. There's some fabric. Oops, wrong button. I wanted that button. Fabric and plastic, wasn't it? Yeah. You. Drop that all off. What? Why did we start? Don't tell me. Lift up the anchor. Grab you again. Hook you in. Now it should pull in. Because I need this thing a bit closer so I can get the line over. While we're here, let's repair this guy. There. So he is completely empty. Good. He's slowly being drained out. What we got here? Okay, he's empty. Yep. Alright. And the other guy's empty. So now, we can grab you. Plug you in there. Go like that. So that will fill us up with fuel. Still don't see any battery to connect to this thing. You know what? I'm thinking. Let's find out where this little place goes. What? No? What is it? There. That works. Okay. Now I don't want to use the light because there might be slime. Okay. I hope I'm not hitting anything important. Okay, is that all the slime? Looks it. Okay, let's put that away. Oh, can't we? Is there another? There is. How would I get that? No. Not like that. Huh. Don't think I can get to that. Oh well. Alright. Nice little place. Other than that one. Come on. Can I? Won't come out. Okay, well, we'll have to leave it. Now, this should come all the way through. Alright, turn off that guy. Is there anything else worth investigating? Yes, there is. Up there. How would one go about getting up there? Through this box. Aha! Alright. Well, looks like there's some stuff over there, but we'll get to it. I'm thinking we build one of these. Right like there. And where's that cable? Cable's right over here. Yeah, so right like that. So, we'll just need to get the parts. And before night fully sets in, I want this loot here. Oh, hey, Ice Wolf! Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the game's crashed on me a couple of times so far today. So, hopefully it doesn't crash again, actually. To help prevent that, I'm going to save it. Okay, slot 5, yes, why not? Okay. Now, do we have any more stuff to go in here? A few things. Now over here, we've got a couple things. Okay. Let us put this stuff in there. You, right click, add all parts of the cube. Oh yeah, but it just went into early access like 3 days ago. So, yeah, it does need optimizing, but it works. Whoops, I forgot about this guy. Okay. And I'm going to plug myself in, charge myself up. There we go. Do that. Grab those bits. What we got in here? Anything interesting? No, I'll grab it afterwards. So, We'll get back up there. Because we can do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, you. Okay. Forgot at nighttime those guys come through. Alright. I'm running low on juice on the gun, but that's alright. Because I can just run back here. You connect the pistol. There we go. Charges up pretty quick. And there we go. There's some more leeches coming. There's a crowd of them over here. Okay. Now, can I get back to what I was doing? It was simply that. There we go. Log data, space, survival guide, quest, no. Okay. Is that just lighting? Yeah, it's just the lighting. So, now, that's another one of those little, now we got this. Let's open it. Okay, I'm hearing, oh, they're probably directly above me. Okay. That's alright. Now. Hi, guys. Ow, hey. Hehehe. Any more, you guys? Yeah, there are a few. You can hear them up there, huh? Oh. It was a piece of slime that was still alive. Okay. I want the tech scraps. I want the fabric. Oh. I'll take the bio. That doesn't really help me too much because there's the stupid hole in the glass. But I want the fabric out of this guy. And I want the high-tech scraps and the tech scraps out of this one. Okay. Now, our power's being drained quite quickly. So what we need to do is look down, connect self, Connect to Omni. And switch mode. We'll drain our Omni for ourselves. That'll give us a little bit more time to take things apart. Meanwhile, the sun's coming up. And that means all those little leeches are going to be dead. Yes, overweight. Oh, wait. Yes. Let's increase capacity. And let's increase our efficiency. And we will take this down so that we get... Okay, we also want more weight. We can always use more weight. And let's add some more to vitality. And you know what? Let's put the last bit in here. There. Now skills. That's a better wind turbine. A diesel tank. Strong general purpose efficiency boost across all resources. Huh. Medium battery. Pistol shard. Okay, so what we're using right now is armor piercing by the look of it. A shock grenade. Huh. Let's see what this does. Small freshwater container. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab this. And do all that up. Now the other thing I need is this guy. And... see if we can grab something like that. We'll have a use for the fuel. Yes. Okay. There. Okay. Open the door. I want to grab. Stop doing that, you. I want to loot the... Now. All the fuel's in one point. No. Let's put this away. 928. Well. Can we get him? Won't quite go all the way down. But, first things first, let's charge ourselves back up. Come on, charge up. Da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-da-da-da-dum. Now that it's charged, I want to connect to the Omni. And input. There. Let's charge up the Omni. So grab the cable, connect it to the pistol. So that should charge up the pistol. Pistol's charged. So we need to build one of these. Alright. Come on. Right about there. We should stop rocking there. We also need to build... No, we don't need to build any others, do we? So, where did he go? Connect in. You. This is diesel. This is diesel fuel, right? Yep, it is diesel. Well, it said 900 and something. That's alright. Ooh, yeah, we got the extra big diesel tank. Oh, I was gonna just make some of these guys. But, if we got this, we don't need to bring it all the way down here. Okay. So let's put that somewhere nice. Grab you, drop you off. Sorry, I wanted this guy. Said this guy. Disconnect him for now. We can always rebuild him later. Now, where should we put our diesel tank? I'm thinking right in there, maybe. How big is this diesel tank? Not too bad. Put it in like right about there. Not too far back. Something like that. Okay. What I need, you, and missing parts to the queue. Because we already have some connector ports. And it should be in range. Alright, so it isn't in range. Yeah, I'm overweight. I think, oh, we're missing one ally frame. There we go. And there, we're now in range. So that's charging up. What else can we do? We can build another battery. Another medium battery to charge up so we don't have this 6 kilowatt limitation. We'll have a bit more. You know what? Yes, let's do that. Right here. We'll build it right here. And we'll put them like this. There we go. Hey! Welcome in, welcome in. So, everyone's having fun, aren't we? Hopefully this won't crash on us again. You. Add all parts to queue. That should be good enough. Alright. While we're at it, let's turn you on. So hey, we're getting the fuel here. Diesel tank. Is there... Actually, yeah, skills. There's a petrol tank. So, we're gonna have to do something else for petrol. Well... Okay. Now, we got some nice petrol there. I'm half tempted just to take all those guys and dump them in the big tank. Because we could. But for now, let us... hope you guys still alive. Alright. We're gonna have to repair. Not enough iron. Need a couple pieces of iron, alright. So, rubber, iron. Doom. And there you go. Charge you up. Now, pull out this guy. Repair him from here. So now, that's a full petrol tank and hold everything. Nothing in this guy. Not even centered right. Alright, grab you. Connect it to you. And that way. Grab you. Connect it to you. And go that way. So this thing should fill up with those guys. While we're waiting, we'll just deconstruct a few things. Yes, yes, I know, I'm overweight, Jeez. I guess they don't like plus-sized people now, do they? Oh, okay. So, that's done up. And he looks done. 1700, okay. So what we're gonna have to do is we're going to connect you. See how far we can get. That's as far as we're going to get. Okay. So let us build a fuel extender. Then grab the fuel, plug you in. Now, from here, this is petrol. We'll connect into there. Now, here, so it's 200 each. We've got, what was it, 19? Or 17? Well, let's just see how far we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will bring us up to 1,000. And 2 more just so that we can do that. Now, add all parts to the queue, add all parts to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to make me overweight. So, let's turn you off. Put any junk into there. I'll deal with you in a minute. There we go. And here we go. Dump. Yeah, that should keep the fuel flowing. So let us drop, 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 drop. There we go. We have the better wind turbines too, if we want it. Da, 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 da. Okay. How many we got left? 2 more? Now, how is our fuel looking? How is that fuel coming along? 139 left. And 97. And that should drain it down to nothing. Okay. Well, that was all nice. Okay, and drop him down. Oh, let us. You to you. That should help us out. And there's the last one there. Oh, it's in the middle of making a petrol canister. Okay, so let us cheat. Just a little. So this should drop it down to... There's... This guy is only at 96, but that's alright. So, that guy's got 3 kilowatts, so this thing's got 3 kilowatts. And what's these things? They're just going to say 3 kilowatts. Okay. So, let's drop you. Hey, hey, hey! It's not like you guys are all flammable and a spark in the wrong spot will cause it all to explode. Being between those two, and we got electrical discharges over that way. Great. Alright, drop you there. And then we'll drop the partial, like that. Now, let's heal ourselves up. We're gonna save it. Back up. We were on slot 6. Okay. Now we can get the better wind turbines. What do you think? I think so. I think we will. So let's take that off. Take that off. Take that off. We will dismantle these. Just like this. Oh, I know something else we can do as well when I head back that way. Let's build. So there's the Whisperer. Here's the Cyclone. So I want one of you. No, like that. You there. You there. You there. Now, one logic chip is what I'm going to need. That. But, if I do this, it will level out both sides. Oh, take that away. We'll level out both sides to being equal. Now, in here, I want, let us add missing parts, add all parts, add all parts. Huh. Is that going to go straight over, or is it... Wonder if it's close enough. Well, let us actually take this out. Take all these guys. We'll put them in here. Yeah. Put you. We'll throw some rubber in there just because we can. A little bit more iron. Don't think we need anything else. We'll drop off you. Drop off you. Grab all of you. Put what we can in here. Just like this. While we're upgrading everything. So we got some of those. That should be close enough to build things. That's 2, that's 3, there we go. You to you. You to you. You to you. Okay. So, we've looted all the fuel. We looted the little room. Yeah. We'll just leave that wind tunnel there. The wind turbine, I should say. There. We do get some of this. Actually, now that we've got that extra tank, let us see about cleaning up. Oh. Let's see how much we can actually make, shall we? You, bio-waste. Nice. We'll just leave that for now. See, this is bio-organic. We'll leave that there. We can come over here and drop this guy down. There. Okay. Now we're going to head off somewhere possibly more dangerous, so let's just quickly save up. Saving it more often because of those crashes. Okay. The moorings are all done up. So let's jump onto here. Raise the anchor. And get away before those leeches, that little leech bomb gets to us. We can always come back and loot more if necessary. Now, do I want to head that way or head towards complex? You know what? I'm gonna go for this. Yeah. Let's head for that. Then I'm gonna drop down out into the back here. Hopefully I don't go flying. Take everything in there. Drop you off. Sun should be rising soon. Da 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 dum 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 da da dum. So I got a spare gas tank. I got a spare battery. Once those solar panels start kicking in, see, we're pretty much holding our own with those wind turbines. So the solar panels will give us extra power. And this looks like some sort of solar farm or something. There's something further over. Oh, do I go for the complex or do I go after that over there? That looks interesting. But the complex is closer. Yeah. We'll go to the complex later. Right now, let us take what we can. Huh. Well, the only issue with those extra fuel tanks and such, the system doesn't count them. It's only showing me at 3 kilowatt hours. But in fact, I've got 6 here and should be gaining more shortly. Yeah, we should be gaining more. Is that one of those mines again? What's it doing way over here? Okay. Where would be the best place to dock? I think along this right-hand side. That's looking good, right? And of course, storm comes in, and there are mines nearby. That's the mine there, so we try and stay away from that. Now, Helios Reserve Orion? What? Whoa, 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 buddy! Hey, you! I don't want to ram into the place. Okay, what kind of critters are we going to find on this? Where to dock? I'm not seeing any easily... Oh, there. That look like a dock? Yeah, and I'm driving right past it, aren't I? Oh, looks like it goes all the way around, okay. So, let's try and get close-ish. We've got some goo, so we'll have to be careful with that. Alright. We're a little ways away. Let's pull forward. Yeah, we'll go around. Yeah. Big old blue one up the middle there, and amongst the solar panels. So, let's just try and get... This thing doesn't like turning all that well, does it? So, if I come up and turn in here, start slowing down. There's no mooring points over here, but I think if I can get... Let's drop the anchor right here. So that should get us here. Now. Oh, come on. Add holster. Now. How are we doing on fuel here? That's only half of what we got, but let's take a couple of these guys. You, and you. And you know what? Just because we can, you and you. Whoops. Whoa! Why did it go like that? Don't know. We're in a new place, so let us back ourselves up. We were on slot 4, I think would be the next one. Let us connect, charge up. There's a nice ladder right there too. How are we doing? 3.5, 3.5, so yeah. Oh, before I go over there, let's just drop that stuff off. Got 120 rounds, so that's okay. Aha! Oh, lovely. Ooh. Canisters. Can't say no to them. What we got up here? Bit of loot. Anything else? Now, I thought I saw some slime over there. Is it just my imagination? The rain making me see wrong things? Ooh. Buddy. You got something in your hand, don't you? Something I'm gonna want. Okay. So. Yeah, that's a mine. Okay. That door's electronically locked. That's power through. That door is not only electronically locked, it's also got no power. But that's alright. So where was that? I thought I saw some right here. Huh. There's no ooze on this one. That's really weird. I thought there was ooze on this one. Oh well. No. I want... Okay. You, category. Okay. Ah! Okay. Buddy, I'm sorry. But you're holding something that looks interesting. So, give it up. Give it up. Come on. Give it up. Where is it? Come on. Where is it, buddy? Did I already pick it up? I did. Assembly instructions. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Well. Come on. Add to holster. Sometimes the quick change doesn't want to work right. Okay. That's it? Okay. Oh, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, it's actually a really nice game. I've actually had to lower the graphical settings simply because, well, I was having lag issues the other day. Can I grab... Yeah, open that up. Grab it, open up. There we go. Now. Okay, what do we have here? Broken Angel. Huh. High tech scraps, wow. Nice little find. Okay, so next thing on the list is loot some more. Is there anything back there? Let's find out. Looks like there might be some stuff back there. Come on. We can get through this stuff. Age Lazarus file. Say what? No. Loot all. What is this? Ultra tech scrap? That's wow. Okay. Yeah, that's an artifact, in fact. Okay. Alright. Nice. Well. I'm glad I came this way. I want your tech scraps, buddy. This is in my way. I'm just going to remove it. Okay. So I'm thinking this is about everything. Hold on. Hey, 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 hey! Buddies. Now. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for the mines. Lovely. Oh, hey, there is a mooring point. Eh. What is bioflesh? That's a new one. So, now we gotta come up here. Take care of all these little guys. Take care of that. And head over to this one. Hopefully we won't damage things too much. And then we'll get this one. There. Alright. So let's see what we got. He's at 49%. 74%. 0. 0. 23. 0. That's probably going to be a 0, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, 75. So we've got 2 usable wind turbines, 2 usable solar panels. That ain't too bad. Now we've got to get it over to where? Where's it got to go to? I know I got to get it to there, but I can't get... low on power. Okay. Well, that was annoying. And I'm overweight. So I can get the thing to here. But will it go any further? That's the question. So let us see if we... There's no... See, it just goes... It's a wall through. It doesn't actually power anything up. Huh. Well, let's hop onto our ship for now. Let us toss into you all that junk. You can take this stuff. You, I'm gonna need some more of these guys. There, that should do. Alright. And I'm going to need, actually, let's... How's my fuel here? Oh, getting pretty good. So I'm going to put that away. And then I'm just going to drop this guy in there so he can get fueled up. Okay. That was a delayed sound effect. That much is certain. Okay. You... Plastic and iron. So let's grab some plastic and some iron. 1 unit of plastic? No. Let's get a bit more than that. How about the 30 of plastic? Can we get 30 of iron as well? That's 8. 8. Another 30, no. Huh. Might have to split one of these stacks. How are we doing back here? Ooh. Okay. You add to holster. Okay. Put you away. So we do have some iron and some plastic. That's good. Now, whoop. Let's drop off our spare tanks that we got here. Drop you. And drop you. Right like that. Fill canisters. And another. I mean, I could clean up all this by putting it in, but you, I want you to connect to the pistol. Okay. Charge up. There, she's full. Then you know what? Let's just charge me up. There. Okay, now... Yeah. I got quite a bit of... Why is that electric cable? Because it's still on me. Well, I've done that a few times today. Alright. Now, let's hop on over. Oh, at least I can swim. See, that's locked. And that. This just needs power, but... Huh. Well... Is there anything on this lower bench that could help? Nothing here, is there? A door there that needs power. But to get to the power, I need power to open the door so I can get to the power. Does that make any sense? Okay. You. I want one of you. Right there. I'll put one of you right there. Okay. That's the 23%. This should be the 75%. Then we'll go with you. Over to you. Now, this is a 50%. Oh, nice thunderstorm going on. So this is a 0 and this should be a 0. Yeah, and these guys are all nothings. Oh, there's some leeches coming in. But let's see what we can do about this. Okay. Let us build one more cable extender. Apparently the leechers can't get me while I'm here. Huh. Okay. What? Oh. No cable left. Okay. That I can do something about. You. There's what? About 25, 30 meters more? Da 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 da. Might have to make a bit more than that, but that should do. Whoa! Okay. Ow. Okay. Hey. These things really don't like the light, do they? Look at them run! Whoop! Gun go click! Whoop! Yeah, let's get somewhere a little more safer. So we can see everyone coming. Look down. Connect Ani. Connect pistol. There. Hi there, you! Aha! Okay. Still hear you guys. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Aha! You're trying to hide from the light, aren't you? 'Cause you know that sunlight's gonna kill ya. Oh. I hear another one. Where is he? Where is he? Did he die a horrible death? Hopefully. Yeah, I can turn you off. Not too bad. So, back to what we were doing before. You. Now, does that get me access to this door? No. This door is locked. Huh. I wonder. Nope. Won't let me. So, I can get power to there, but I have to get inside. Whoa, ho, 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 hold on, you. Is this storm letting you come out? Is that why you guys are all uppity? So, let's take another look. Up top. See if there's something up here that will let us. Oh. Yeah, that's just a broken mosquito. Okay. Thought it was something important. So these don't let me in. Nothing hiding, is there? No. No. That's one place I haven't looked. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, oh, okay. Alright. This really doesn't do a whole lot for me. So, I've got power, and it's heading there. But to get into that building, I need to power up something inside it. But to power up something inside it, I need to get in to connect the power. This is very odd. Is there anything I'm missing? This is very strange. I don't... Because all this is all the power. We got power. Is there... Because we got power lines going across. But that's to turn on the lights. Because I don't see any power connections around here at all. Well, that door ain't opening. That doesn't want to move. That glass ain't going anywhere. Hold on. I just noticed this thing sticking out. Come on, buddies. Where's that last guy? There he is. There's a couple of them in the water. Is there any more? Okay. So that was a lot of ammo. And this would have been a better weapon. Okay. I'm now inside. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to do some repairs. But lovely. Okay, what else can we loot? Aha! We can open this door from the inside. Now, we have power up to this point. But... oh, we have enough iron. Okay. We'll repair you. And then connect you to you. Turn on you. Look down. Connect Ani. Connect self. charge self. Ani is now empty. Okay. Now that this is powered up, what was that moving? Oh, that's just one of those leeches who got caught. Alright. Open you. That's it. We go round and around and around and... Really? Let's see if we can we charge ourselves up at all? A little bit. That's not really going to work out too much. So I'm going to head back to the boat. But grab you, plug you in, charge me up. Just like that. Okay. Let us heal ourselves. Heal. And back up. Here. Like that. And I think I'm going to call it a night. So, thank you all for showing up. You know, it is a nice game. I love it. And I know pretty much all the creators are playing it right now, but thank you for coming to watch my playthrough of it. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, can you leave a like, a nice thumbs up? And if you're so inclined, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help out the channel. So, I'm going to say, until next time.